Kelly?
Kohls.
Kelly Kohls.
Yes.
Any relation to Kohls? Do you get asked that on a consistent basis? Good. You ready, Kelly Kohls? Hey, this is Kevin Allen down here at CPAC 2023. We're down here in the D.C. area, and it is all the buzz around here. It's a place to be. We've had speakers already on the main stage. Marjorie Taylor Greene, Donald Trump Jr. coming up, and then we also have some interviews here at the GOUSA Grand Opportunity OppScore. I want to call it a tent booth, media row here at CPAC 2023, and Kelly Kohls from the big Kohls Corporation stopped in. No, she's not really part of that, but we covered that already. If she had a dime every time somebody asked if you owed Kohls, you'd be a really wealthy lady.
I would be a very wealthy lady, yes.
There you would be. And so, well, Kelly, tell us a little bit about you and what you're doing here, why you're here, and then we're going to talk a lot about this OppScore and how that can impact the future of America.
Yeah, and our efforts. So I work with Moms for America. I'm here with them. We have formed an organization to train school board members how to be better than what these school board members have been for decades. They've got state school board associations training them on how to be worthless on the board. And our organization is training them how to be valuable citizens and represent the people that are there, much like what we vote in other positions, for example, Congress. We vote in people to represent us, and for some reason, on these school boards, they're not doing that. I actually know the reason because I was on 2 school boards. I saw exactly what they do to intimidate and bully and muzzle school board members from representing the people that elected them.
You know, Kelly, you're bringing up something that I was actually almost ready to cry. And I'm going to tell you why. Recently in my life, I've had some change. I've accepted Jesus, and I've been saved, and I understand that what that comes with. And I've been taking my platform to speak out against things, and I've gone to a school board or 2 and spoken up. And I have seen people that were Republicans turn a blind eye to these things that are going on in our country. And I want to ask you, why do you do what you're doing? And we'll get into some of the other questions, but what drives you?
What drives me is I was on a school board and then appointed to another school board, and I'm talking about government schools, so public schools. I saw exactly how I was intimidated. First of all, how I was trained. I was trained to be a cheerleader for my district. I was trained by the School Board Association in my state to go along to get along, to be a 5-0 board. Once the vote is taken, you have to support it, whether you disagreed with it or not. We're told that we don't have a First Amendment right to speak, that the board president speaks for us, always flip any comments or questions to the superintendent. All of those things were false. All of those things were meant to tell us that we don't represent anything, that we're to follow the guidance by our rulers, our ruling elites. Right, we're muzzled. I got onto that board and I understood pretty quickly how school board members are muzzled, and I rejected the messaging. So I knew that I was not going to be a good school board member according to that organization, that I was going to do something very different. And my other school board members started voting with me. We got a lot of things accomplished once I was able to message correctly, ignore the noisy, mean people, because there's lots of those, but across this country we're putting people in positions in Congress, in state legislature, in these school boards. We elect them thinking that this is a good, strong conservative person. They'll stand for my rights. They immediately learn that this person has folded to the pressure. My organization intends to give them the tools and the power they need to withstand that pressure and just say, I don't represent you. I understand that. I represent the people in my community, and I'm going to continue to do that whether you bully me or not, right?
You know, Kelly knows what she's talking about, and you know, very, very much appropriate. And I again share everything you're saying are things that I think about as a 53-year-old man with 2 grown children, no grandchildren yet. But I know what it took to raise my children. But I do know there's a lot of missing pieces. You know, prayer in our church, you know, church in our communities, and communities just coming together. People that need to be able to work together, even in disagreements. We don't see that inspiring. So here's what I want to say to you, Kelly. And we're going to do this 100%. We are not going to be able to fix America without one thing, and that is without taking control in 2024. What president would you like to see? And if we could just do it quickly, because we do have to.
Oh no, you really put me on the spot. I want
Which one would you like to see?
I would support any president, anybody that I truly believed is going to stand between the tyrants and my rights. I don't know his name right now or her name right now. I don't know that. But I know there's some strong people coming up that I would vote for and I would support. And all I want is someone to protect my rights as illuminated by the U.S. Constitution. That person will get my support.
Thank you very much. Hey, listen, Kelly Knowles. Noel Kohls. I was trying to go into the nose Kohls. I was trying to do that one. But I love your energy. I would like to connect with you on my platform. We're traveling around the country talking. I'd like to share your message. I'd like to be a spokesman for you. I'm really serious about that, so I want to talk. And thank you for checking out Go USA. What we're down here doing, the OppScore, it judges those that are going to be voting, or you're going to be voting on. Stay tuned. We're going to give you some more information. Go down, scroll down, hit the button, subscribe, and follow us as well.